In this video, I am going to solve 37th question of SSLC Maths 2025 to 26 Model Question Paper number 2. The question is taken from the chapter Applications of Trigonometry and carries 4 marks. Now the question is, I am going to narrate the question, look at the figure now and then, otherwise you won't understand the question itself, so you can't answer this. The question is a little bit clumsy. Okay, each and every point you have to understand here. A tower and a building stand vertically on the level ground. Look at the figure. AB is the tower, CD is the building. From the foot of the tower, angle of elevation to a window of the building, which is 20 meter above the ground, is 30 degree as shown in the figure. Here, the point E is the window, DE is 20 meter. Look at the figure. From the point A, angle of elevation to the point E is 30 degree. So, angle DAE is 30 degree. From the same window, means same point E, the angle of elevation to the top of the tower is 60 degree. Top of the tower is point B. Here, EF is the horizontal line, so angle FEB is 60 degree. From the top of the building, angle of depression to the foot of the tower is 45 degree. Here top of the building is C, foot of the tower is A. Here the horizontal line is CG. So angle GCA is 45 degree. If angle GCA is 45 degree, angle ACD is also 45 degree. It is already given in the figure. Because CG and CD are perpendicular to each other. You have to find the distance between the tower and the building. Means you have to find AD, and the height of the tower means you have to find AB. Look at the figure. If you can't follow, watch the clip once again. Height of the building DC and distance between the top of the building, that is the point C, and to the foot of the tower, that is the point A. Means you have to find CA or AC. I hope you have understood the question clearly. If you understood, please hit the like button and share it with your friends too. Now you can list out all the given items here. What has been given? DE, height of the window from the ground, it is 20 meter. Angle DAE is 30 degree. Angle FEB is 60 degree. Angle CGA is 45 degree. This is 45. Look at the figure. So angle ACD is also 45 degree. Since GC and CD are perpendicular to each other, you have to find out what AD, distance between the tower and the building, height of the tower, that is AB, height of the building, that is CD, distance between the foot of the tower to the top of the building, that is AC. Now let us find AD. You can choose any one of the four, but AD is easier. Observe the triangle ADE. Only the given item in the whole problem except from the angles. The height of the window from the ground, that is 20 meter. It belongs to the triangle. Which triangle? DAE. So in the triangle, so I have selected AD. Here one of the side and angle is known. So we can find other two sides also. We need only one side. Okay, that is adjacent side. So we have to take tan ratio. Now I have selected the triangle ADE. Observe the figure ADE. I have taken tan ratio since I want the adjacent side. Opposite side is given, adjacent side is unknown. Tan 30 is equal to DE by AD. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. DE is 20. 20 by AD. So AD is equal to cross multiply 20 root 3 meter. So the distance between the foot of the tower to the foot of the building is 20 root 3 meter. Now we have already find out AD, isn't it? That is 20 root 3 meter. Now let us find AB, height of the tower. Height here AB does not belong to any of the triangle. It is made up of two parts, that is BF and AB. Okay. BF and AB. So AB is equal to BF plus AF. AF we can find, that is 20 meter, because ED and look at the figure, ED and AF are the opposite sides of the rectangle. So AB is equal to BF plus 20. Here BF belongs to the right angle triangle. Which right angle triangle? Observe BFE. Here one of the side FE is known, because here FE and AD are opposite sides of the rectangle. Here we have to find BF. So in right angle triangle BFE, tan 60 is equal to, why tan ratio we have to take? We have to find BF, which is opposite to 60 degree. Tan 60 is equal to BF by FE. Here FE is equal to AD. You already know it, but you have to write it. That is equal to 20 root 3 meter. Since FE and AD are opposite sides of the rectangle. Now let us substitute. Tan 60 is root 3. BF, write it as such. FE is 20 root 3 meter. So BF is equal to root 3 into 20 root 3. That is 20 into 3. That is equal to 60 meter. So BF is equal to 60 meter. Still we have to add 20 meter to 60 meter, because we are needed to find AB. Now AB is equal to BF plus 20. BF, value of BF is 60 meter plus 20 meter. So AB is equal to 80 meter. So height of the tower is 80 meter. So now we have already find out AD is the distance between the tower and the building. AB is the height of the tower. Also we have find it out. Now let us find the height of the building, that is CD. Here observe where is CD. It belongs to the right angle triangle DAC. Here one side is given, that is 20 root 3 meter. We have already find it out. We have to find what? CD, opposite side. Here angle CAD is 45 degree. Let us write it. in right angle triangle ADC, tan 45. Why I have taken tan 45? Here angle CAD is equal to angle CGA, that is equal to 45 degree. Observe the figure. Why they are equal to each other? They are alternate angles. Tan 45 is equal to what? Opposite side by adjacent side. Here opposite side is CD, adjacent side is AD. Tan 45 is 1, CD we have to find it out. AD is 20 root 3 meter. So CD is equal to 20 root 3 meter. So height of the tower is also is equal to 20 root 3 meter. Now let us find AC, the distance between the top of the building to the foot of the tower. Look at the figure. This belongs to the triangle CDA, isn't it? Here we have to find the hypotenuse. Or you can also use Pythagorean ratio here. 20 root 3 the whole square plus 20 root 3 whole square is equal to the hypotenuse square. You can take the square root. But here I am using the triangle. Which triangle? In right angle triangle ADC, sin 45, you know it is why it is 45, isn't it? Already know it. Sin 45 is equal to, we want hypotenuse here, opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite we have already find it out, means CD, we know the value of CD, that is 20 root 3 meter. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2, CD is 20 root 3 by AC. So AC is equal to 20 root 3 into root 2, that is equal to 20 root 6 meter. So distance between the top of the building to the foot of the tower is 20 root 6 meter. So now let us list out the answers. Distance between the tower and the building, that is AD, that is equal to 20 root 3 meter. Height of the tower, that is AB, that is equal to 80 meter. Height of the building, that is CD, that is equal to 20 root 3 meter. Distance between the top of the building to the foot of the tower, that is AC, is equal to 20 root 6 meter. I hope you have understood this problem very clearly. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.